AAA space sci-fi game with voice acting, storyline, made with Unreal Engine 5 and with that plate-worn layer that we love. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Phantom Galaxies. Hello everyone, we're the Plate-worn channel and I'm Bruno, a host from the Crypto Herd, and today we're going to play the best blockchain game I've ever tried. Phantom Galaxies. Beautiful graphics, fast-paced, and when I said AAA, I really meant it. So enough talk, time to get started. Phantom Galaxies, currently in closed alpha where I can play in the single player mode, and in order to access it you'll need the NFT that was airdropped to the people who connected their MetaMask early to their website. This is the NFT you need to play all the episodes, because there's going to be a total of 4 episodes in the closed alpha, and right now episode 1 and 2 are out. After some time we're going to see episode 3 and 4. And with this NFT, Halberd-001, you're going to be able to play and access all the 4 episodes. Besides giving you access to all the episodes in the closed alpha, it's also part of a collection of NFTs, where by holding certain NFTs of this collection, you're going to be able to mint either Pristine Fleet Mint Pass, which basically gives you access to like a Starfighter, which are the mechs you play with, or like an avatar. So I'm going to leave this in the description so you can give it a check. Basically the Halberd-001 is part of a much bigger collection of NFTs related to this game. So guys, in order to play the alpha you need to, as I've told you, own the Halberd-001 NFT, and by owning it and by connecting your wallet to the website, you're going to get a unique access code that then you insert in the app and will give you access to the game. Guys, we're finally inside the closed alpha, which is exciting. I got to tell you that this game is also very heavy, okay? So what we're going to do is, before we start, we're going to the options and we're going to change the graphics, make it a bit lower, like medium quality here, because I'm recording at the same time and I don't want the video to get like clunky. As you can see, the menu just gives you a very good first impression. This is story mode, okay? It's single player mode. So we're going to actually start a new game so you guys can have an idea of how good this project is, even though it's just in closed alpha, okay? So let's do it. We're going to first choose our avatar. So these avatars in the game, they're going to be NFTs. Okay, first thing you notice is that there's voice acting in a closed alpha, okay? Which for a plate-worn game is just amazing. I mean, guys, just tell me how many plate-worn games actually give you good voice acting.
It's long been a hub of criminal activity and the home of sparring pirate factions. Being a pilot for the Rangers means putting yourself on the front line.
Ooh, such badass.
It means being courageous, being a hero. At least that's what my brother told me when he joined. Living up to our family's reputation of being ace pilots. It's been 5 years since I joined the Rangers, but this will be my first time stepping out as a Ranger pilot, not an engineer.
So we have here some storyline about our main character.
Halberd-001, Central Command. I just hope I get the chance to face the bastards who shot my brother down.
Who's on a quest for revenge, as we can see. Look at these guys, just amazing when it comes to like graphics, all the details, how well the game is polished. So I've been playing this for 1 minute and this game already offered more than 90% of the projects in NFT gaming. This game is like 2 different modes. One where you are with your character and wander around space stations, and there's another one where you're actually in action with your mech, fighting other mechs and collecting resources. This is like the power of Unreal Engine 5. Look at this, amazing, guys. We have to reach the control room, let's do it.
Back to business. Currently, we have 2 starfighters to train in, an assault unit and a buster unit. Take your pick. I'll use the other one.
This is where actually RPG comes, where you actually can choose a role. Basically, by choosing a certain mech, you're going to like fit into a role in some party. This is going to depend entirely on your playstyle. This one is slow and heavy, so I guess this is like some sort of tank. This one is like all around mech. Let's actually select this one. Look at this, you have cutscenes which are also very nice and immerse you in this vast universe. So we're actually playing, as you can see, you play in third person, while we have like other play to earn games, like for example Infinite Fleet, that is in development as well. It's in closed alpha. Even though they're like space sci-fi games, they're completely different types of games, because for example Infinite Fleet is more of a strategy game, where this one is more like an action game. If you hold shift, you're going to speed up, but there's like a gauge, so I can't just speed up forever. Okay, then we have some hotkeys, as you guys can see, and these are items that you can equip in your Starfighter. And another thing you're going to notice if you actually try this game is that it's actually quite hard to play. Okay, it's hard to master. It's not easy to hit a target. So as I've told you, fast-paced action game where you need good reflexes and you need to be skilled. I'm actually taking some damage from these drones. Okay, managed to shut it down. Background music is very nice, combines very well with what's happening in the game. So we actually have to defeat Captain also, and let's go. You're moving your mech at the same time you're trying to aim to your target, so it requires skill and coordination. So I can perform evasive maneuvers, very nice. I'm going to dodge some missiles. So this is how you dodge in this game, just amazing. So another thing is that we have like these cannons or these lasers, but you can shoot them forever because at some point you run out of energy. Another thing is that I also have like these missiles. They're actually limited, so in order to get more missiles, I guess I'm going to be able to buy them from NPCs at some point or collect them from dead enemies. Okay, our shield is down, so the shield is like the blue bar here, which is completely depleted, and the red bar is like our HP. So the energy on the corner, actually it's used like to speed up your spaceship and also to use your cannons. So basically when you're like in ship form, you're going to have more speed, but when you transform into mecha, you're going to have more firepower, as you can see. So you have a machine gun. So we actually get plus 15% damage resistance, and we have additional set of weapons and abilities, but we're slower. Look at this, my drone is helping me out. Amazing. Super awesome. So I guess quest is over. Okay, go back to spaceship. So in this game, the mech, some gear parts and avatars are going to be non-fungible tokens. So this means that you're going to be able to have more than one mech or more than one avatar, and you're going to be able to sell them to other players for some profits. So when you're like in the space station, then you can go to other NPCs and buy stuff from them, refill your armor, refill your ammunition, get additional quests, okay, because you have like the main story quests, and then you have the side quests that give you like extra rewards. Okay, so it's time to go into action again. There's like a bunch of different mechas. So this one is the close combat one, so it's the one that has dual blades, which is epic. And then we have this one which is like long range, so it's going to be like a sniper or something. Lock for purchase. Okay, this one is also locked, so I guess they're going to unlock it at some point, like in episode 2 or something, which is going to come out next week. So guys, this is going to be like the game loop. By a mech, you explore the universe, you gather resources, you get tokens by exploring, doing PvP, PvE, completing missions and all the available activities in Phantom Galaxies. Then you can either stake these tokens and get some passive income out of the game, or use these tokens and materials to craft gear. Okay, then with this gear that you craft, you can like either use it in your existing mechs or you can sell it to other players. Then you can also generate mechs if you have like a special NFT. I guess not easy to get, so you're going to have like multiple paths depending on exactly what you want to do. We're in a new area and it just looks amazing. If we use the mouse wheel, we can switch from our weapons to the mining gear. So if I hold the right mouse button, I can see all the mineable asteroids. Oh, look at this, so nice. This is how you mine in this game. So guys, if you're taking any value out of this video, consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more play to earn content. Okay, just look at how insane the graphics of this game are. Okay, another cool thing is that, for example, I'm in this area, so if I want, I can go back and just finish the quest, or I can come to this jump nexus, which is another space station, and here I'm going to find like other NPCs, and maybe they're going to give me like other quests or sell me different ammunition. You're not limited to like one space station or one area of the game. If you wanna just mine resources, you can do it. If you're more into PvE, you can also do it. If you're more into PvP, the game is also going to offer multiple choices for player versus player activities. Okay, if you want to just do side quests, you can also do it. So also offers like diversity when it comes like to your playstyle. We also have like a skill system that I'm going to show in a bit. Lots of things to choose from in this vast metaverse. So guys, another cool thing is that this game offers diversity, not just when it comes to gameplay, but also when it comes to earning, because you're going to have multiple ways of earning while playing the game, and you're going to have multiple ways of earning while being offline, because this game is going to offer ways of getting passive income like staking tokens or renting your mechs to another player. So if you like okay, going on vacations for 1 month and you're not going to play, no problem, you rent your mechs, you stake your tokens, and you keep earning even though you're not playing. So if you press tab, you're going to have to all the menus. Okay, so you have here your quest information, and then you come to player, where you can spend some skill points. So you have skill points for combat, piloting, engineering, and personnel. So I'm going to increase my damage. And then here you can also access your mech, where you can change his gear, where you can change his weapon, where you can equip different ammo. Then you have the map, current system, so this is the galaxy ring, but then you have like different galaxies to go to, and I guess each one of these galaxies is going to have like different areas to explore, and codex, where you can learn about the different characters in the lore of Phantom Galaxies and read about the locations, okay, and a bunch of stuff.
Officer Goda has that escort mission ready for you. Head back out to the hangar and she'll brief you when you're back out there.
So guys, the way the world of Phantom Galaxies is going to be organized, that you're going to have like a central area where you're going to have like quests, and it's going to be like a safe zone, and then as you go and travel away from that safe area, you're going to find more dangers and the PvP areas, and some of these PvP areas, they're going to have permadeath, but it's going to be completely optional for you to go to these permadeath zones. Obviously going to like high rewards for going and doing activities in those permadeath zones. If you don't want to take any risk, you can actually buy insurance, okay, for your ship, which is nice. So there you go. I guess these are like the space pirates that came to steal our resources. Let's try to kick these pirates' asses. I like when the games require you to be skilled in order to play them, because some games, especially in play-to-earn gaming, sometimes you just invest like a bunch of money and you're like the best all of a sudden. I can tell you that this game is not going to be like that. Okay, nice, you can give commands to your wingmans. So another thing is that you're going to be able to own your own planets, which are going to be NFTs. Okay, there's going to be like a planet sale. And I think one of the ways of getting whitelisted to the planet sale is actually by owning some of those NFTs I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Okay, there's going to be like asteroids, where a group of like 4 players are going to be able to go there, and it's going to go from like small asteroids to like huge planets for the big guilds. They thought about every detail. Oh, actually I lost, the ship was destroyed, come on. We got our asses kicked. I told you guys, AAA game right here. Honestly, the best NFT game I've ever played, okay? I'm only seeing one downside here, which is that you're going to need expensive hardware on your machine in order to run this, which means that this game is going to be available only for a smaller audience of people. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more NFT gaming reviews, and I see you cryptomaniacs in the metaverse.